That's what I am stressing on this point. Where is book? Where is book? Where is book? So kindly help me. This is my request.
Hare Krishna, we're talking about how to distribute a Bhagavad Gita, and it's easy. You have the Bhagavad Gita and it has everything in it that you need to show or explain. There's pictures, there's great personalities on the back, and there's universities in the front. It's all about show and tell. That's all you have to do. Hare Krishna. When you meet people, make eye contact, because just by looking them in the eyes, you can see whether they're interested or not. It's a ripe fruit philosophy. If they look like they're ripe and they're open, talk to them. And if they're not, let them go and leave everyone with a good impression. Ask people a simple question. Hi, are you from around here? If they say yes or no, doesn't matter. Just say, please take a look. We're showing these. When you hand the book over, it's good to have a mantra. And as the book is being transported from your hand to their hand through the air, if you say a simple mantra, which tells them what's in it for them, that allows them to open their hand and receive the book. Here's a simple mantra that I use when I present. These are books on yoga and meditation that show you how to get free from stress. It's a book on yoga and meditation that shows you how to get free from stress. I say that as I'm handing it over, as they're taking it into their hand, they're hearing what the benefit is to them. Just after handing the book over, ask them, you've heard of stress before, right? They'll say something like, yeah, of course I have. Then you say, but your eyes look spiritual. What's your secret? When they tell you their secret, tell them, here, let me show you really quick. Take the book back and begin your show and tell. Build credibility in the book. Just show them the back. Thoreau, Emerson, Gandhi. You can add Martin Luther King Jr., Albert Einstein, and the Beatles, and then show them the front. USC, Georgetown University. They all have comments inside the book. This builds credibility. Turn to the changing bodies picture and show them that we're just passing through. We start here, we end up here. Life's a quick journey. Where are you in all this? Show them the self-realized person who treats everyone with respect because he or she sees that God's in everyone's heart. Show them the picture of the man with a cow's head and a cow with a man's head, and ask them if they've ever heard of karma. What goes around comes around. Violence breeds violence. Generosity breeds generosity. Ask them, what do you do professionally? If they say, I'm a truck driver, you can turn to this picture of the yogi and say, this guy used to be a truck driver. Just after you've done your show and tell, you've shared some humor, close the book, put it right back in their hands, and then you can engage them by asking for a donation. Asking for a donation is easy. Just tell them, we don't sell it like in a bookstore, we just take a donation. You can also suggest they cost us around $8 to print, so anything you give over that goes to help spread spiritual knowledge all over the world. Tell people, we don't need the money. The only reason we ask for a donation, when you give something in return for spiritual knowledge, you get special power to be able to read the book and good fortune. Here are a few tips about how to distribute a small book. It's really easy. Just hand it over, and while you're handing it over, say, it's a book on yoga and meditation, and we just take a donation. Give whatever you can. After they buy a book, teach them the Maha Mantra. Ask, you believe in the power of prayer? When they say yes, say, I'll teach you this prayer from the ancient Sanskrit. It's meant to wake up love for God in your heart, and have them repeat the Maha Mantra 2 words at a time. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. After they buy a book, always give them prasadam. Everyone loves prasadam. It's our secret weapon. Never leave home without it. Always thank people for taking their valuable time to stop and talk to you. Leave everyone with a good impression, and if they're friendly and want to know more, take down their information so you can get back in touch. It's that simple. Hare Krishna.